In this video, we're going to talk about 5 side hustle no one talks about that can replace your full-time job. First side hustle that can replace your full-time job is Etsy. I'm sure there are people making a lot of money on Etsy, but if we don't have any skills to create products or anything else, how can we make money from it? The interesting things about Etsy is that you don't just have to sell physical products, you can also sell what are known as digital products. And some examples of products you can sell on Etsy include digital art, and as you can see, the Etsy store called North. A lot of sales happen here. If you do the math, you can tell they make a lot of money from their Etsy store. What's epic about what they sell is that most of their products are actually digital art, and you can get these designs from public domain art websites and then repackage them and sell them in Etsy. If you really want to make these arts yourself, you can use websites like design inspiration. Another type of product you can sell is known as hanging art, or art that's actually printed and people can hang it on their walls. You can pay for a service like Vistaprint to print a toner and then sell it. Now let's look at some of the website where you can find some of this public domain art. Now let's look at some of the website where you can find some of this public domain art. They include websites like artv.com, and the interesting thing about artv is that most of the images on the website are in the public domain, meaning that many of them can be freely used for any purpose, including commercial purposes. Other websites include Unsplash, Pixabay, Morgofile, Pexels. You can also use physical Photoshop plugin to convert art into different styles. You can take one image and turn it into 5 different saleable images. Then you can sell it on Etsy. For example, you can turn it into a painting or other types of images. And then if you want to do this yourself, you can use a backend service like Printify that automatically prints your image. If you connect with a lens, it will automatically take orders too. So you can literally sit back and do nothing while people buy your images and then print out the designs, and they'll be for your complete. And the third type of product that you can sell in Etsy. The products are physical and can include handmade products, but don't worry, if you're not super crafty, you can literally search for tutorial online how to make various DIY projects, and handmade things with proof can work great. Check out the Etsy store called Keepsake. For example, you can get AliExpress or Alibaba products and get them at a very cheap price and then mark them up and sell them on Etsy. Side hustle number 2, it's promoting high-paying partners' products. Now that's a great side hustle challenge that you can't go wrong with. It's always one of my top tips for complete beginners when starting out from the side hustle family. It's easy. All you have to do is go to marketplace like dgsstore24.com. You find a good product to promote, that we copy the link. You create simple videos and then upload to YouTube and drive traffic to this product, and then you get a commission for every sale you make. Follow this path and try promoting a product that you get 50% commission on. I recommend promoting something that is at least $1,000 so that for every sale you get at least $500 of that earned money. Let's say you only get one or more sale per day. Once you get that scaled up and have a few thousand views a month on your YouTube channel, it can't really add up to some new money right now. Side hustle number 3. There are creation websites where customers can upload audio or video files and then pay for what is known as transcription. What is said in the videos in several different formats, or just a direct transcribe, which is literally exactly like a text file with everything that is said in the video, a subtitle file that is timed and with the video or the audio file is signed. They may say this role is great, but how can I do this? Well, there are people on website that should do this now, including rev.com. Average rev, it says that their users can between $225 and $300 per month, while the highest earners are up to $2,000 per month. Or for example, the Go Transcribe site, their average income per audio and video minute about $150 per month for each user from their highest income account is $12 per month. Another pieces you can look at Scribey, and with Scribey you can earn anywhere from $5 to $20 per audio hour. The cool thing about Scribey is that they do what they all autographs, so they automatically create a transcript with AI based on what the video says, and then it's up to you actually check it out. Make sure there are no mistakes and make sure everything works logically. While you can definitely make money doing this, keep in mind that there really isn't as much earning potential as some of the other methods I've shown here. Side hustle number 4. It probably says, what do you mean by help? You may have noticed that with many of these side hustles, there are tips in this area. People who do them may need help. For example, let's say you're running a faceless YouTube channel. The things you'll potentially need help with are writing scripts, doing voiceovers, editing videos, and making thumbnails. For writing scripts or even just writing blog posts, you can use automate tools such as ChatGPT or Jasper AI. They can definitely help speed up writing and making them faster. Why don't just rely on these tools? Make sure if you're using one of these tools for driving to make sure everything is said correctly. Make sure the grammar is correct and make sure everything makes sense. And finally check something like copycat to make sure it's unique and you're not infringing any copyrights. You can also write for website like iWriter, and that's exactly how much it pays for a different amount of words now. If I was doing this personally, it's definitely not enough, and I probably wouldn't rely exclusively on iWriter, and I would probably sell my writing elsewhere, but I can potentially. It's good for at least getting started, and I recommend spending at least $30 for every 2,000 words. And for voice recordings, you can find them on places like voices.com. Their companies and people and YouTube channels on it is supposed to sell. They can hire you do voiceovers for their projects, and literally all you have to do is speak. You can get a cheap mic like a Yeti, or literally just use your phone. Ask people to potentially make money doing it to make images. Use an image editor like Snappa or Canva, which are completely free and include several templates, including YouTube thumbnails templates, which you can use to create great images for your clients very quickly. And you can do all these things. Side hustle number 5. Affiliate marketing is one of the most profitable online jobs in 2023. You can earn money online using sites like ClickBank and DGStore24.